from 2012. And in the indecent haste that followed, we were procuring emergency power left, right, and center. And therefore, the guidelines or the proper shopping methodologies that ought to have been followed were not. That was bound to be the case when you put yourself in an emergency. In our emergency, our first responders in the emergency gave us anything and we had to take it. That is why going forward, all power will be procured on competitive basis, and we'll do a closed book. First is that we propose that power generators carry their own fuel risk. We also propose that we cap the price at which we will buy power from anybody. We are looking at 10 cents. The numbers have not been etched in stone, but we are looking around 10 cents. If you can provide us power at 10 cents, we'll buy from you. If not, sorry. That's how you run a market. Electricity is a commodity, and it has to be treated as a commodity. You allow people within their own cost of production to come up with a price that the market will accept. On car power, it was part of the emergency power procurement. We got a 225 badge that was docked in Tema. There was a second badge that was supposed to follow, but we couldn't put the security and liquidity arrangements in place to guarantee or backstop the payment. So it hung for a little while. We came to a situation where the term of the first badge had come to an end. That meant that we're going to lose 225 megawatts from the national grid, which is operating now at almost zero reserve margin. Now, a zero reserve margin, a strong wind can throw you into a tailspin. So we negotiated with Car Power. And what they then decided to do was to extend the stay of Karpowership 225. In the meanwhile, we are completing arrangements for the bigger vessel Car Power 450 to be brought in. Completing the arrangement means that we have to put the security and liquidity instrument in place in order for the provider to feel comfortable that we will pay for their services. The story is Ofanunu Otoa Untiaka. So we have to put in liquidity and security instrument. As soon as that is completed, Karpowership will be here. In fact, in talking to the owners of the vessel, they commit that whilst we are working on the security and instruments, they commit that within 60 days, they will bring in the 450, take out the 225 and dock this one. And they are even willing to hold the 225 in reserve at no cost to us if within 60 days we will need extra capacity.